Good morning. It is the beginning of day 2. I got up early, had some tea, caught a bit of the sunrise, relaxed a little bit, and now you've seen me cook my first breakfast. You guys will have to tell me how I did. I have never cooked a breakfast on a grill before. Went with simple bacon and eggs, made way too much bacon and kind of destroyed the eggs, but hey, it is what it is. Day 2, starting off with a good breakfast. Hi. After breakfast, I took a moment to slow down and journal, just to get my thoughts out and clear some space in my head. Then, it was time to head out on my first hike of the day. Even though I was still a bit stiff, a lot stiff, I didn't want to waste the morning. This trip was about exploring and moving and getting more comfortable with the drone, and I needed to make sure that I did that, limps and all.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
Not too bad.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm up here in a tiny house. The owner's got a Airbnb or whatever going on.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And I did get permission for flying.
Well, good, brother.
So
I'm the security advisor for Cinepex.
Oh, gotcha.
We've got a bunch of thefts around the site here, so whenever I see somebody that
looks out of place and is doing something weird.
So it's all good, brother.
Nope, I totally get it.
I saw your drone flying, and I thought, he's just out having some fun. So.
Yep. And I promise I won't take pictures of anything sensitive.
There's nothing sensitive out here, don't worry. Have a great day, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
So that is one of the reasons why it's very important to get permission to do flying when you're going to fly, because you never know who's watching, you never know who's going to be taking an interest in what you're doing. Obviously, I got permission to fly the drone well before I ever put her up in the air around here. In fact, before I even booked the Airbnb. So it ended up being no problem. But let that be a lesson. Get permission. Know where you're flying. Know what the rules are. Running into that security guy reminded me that even out here, you're not always alone. And that's not a bad thing, but it did shake me out of my solo flow a bit. So I took a quiet moment to reset, make some lunch, tried to ease back into the mindset that I came here for. And then, it was off to my second hike of the day. So, somebody once told me that hugging trees helps get you grounded, helps you kind of get your balance back in Mother Earth or whatever. It's not something I've ever done, but you know what? With the theme of today, I could use all of the healing that I can get. So why don't I try hugging a tree? Let's see how it makes me feel. Not trying to be skeptical or anything like that. I really am curious if it at all helps. Let's see. Okay, so here I am about to hug a tree. Not really my usual vibe. I'm a city boy through and through, as you all know. Trees are nice from a distance, but I heard this can be grounding, and honestly, after everything lately, I figured, why not? It definitely felt awkward, and I'm pretty sure the tree wasn't into it either, but hey, I came here to try new things, so here we go. tree. How was that? Well, it was at least interesting. I saw some ants and such like that, and it kind of made me worried I was gonna get, kind of made me worried I was gonna get bit by ants, but I didn't. And you know what? I will check that off another experience that I've done. We'll check in later, see how close to nature I am, how close to nature I'm feeling. Well, that moment kind of pulled me out of my head a little bit, and yeah, maybe it was weird and awkward, but that's okay. I didn't come out here expecting nature to hand me some big breakthrough on a silver platter. I did come here to be alone with my thoughts and to slow down and breathe and listen, and sometimes that's enough. Well, that's it for exploring on day 1, day 2. That's it for exploring on day 2. I don't know what I've learned. I don't know what I've taken away from this yet. I guess we'll see how the channel improves and what thoughts come to me later, tomorrow, day after. I was looking for some sort of epiphany or some sort of great mental lightning bolt moment, and you know, most things don't happen like that. Most things happen when you show up and just keep going, and I'm just gonna show up and keep going. So, looks like it's starting to rain. I'm gonna head back to my teeny tiny house.